Some of the biggest benefits I've taken out of the COVID-19 crisis is that it has forced me to just reevaluate just what really is important and what is not so important in my life. And one thing I've noticed is that I've tried a lot of foods that I hadn't thought about in a very long time. I get used to my comfort zone in terms of food, especially the baking chocolate, obviously. I haven't had to give that up, but I've been more open to trying other things. Certain cuts of meat are just not available at the store, and I've been having to try other meat. I've been eating a lot of lamb meat recently. The buffalo meat isn't as available anymore because I guess people are used to beef, so they'll take buffalo. But there was another time in my life where I tried a lot of foods, and it upset one of my former friends recently, actually. When I was working on my PhD, I was dating a girl who was taking advantage of me, and I spent a lot of my money on her, and I ended up eating some questionable things, especially roadkill. And also, I had a few friends who liked to go fishing, and I eventually joined them, and they taught me how to fish, and I would take the fish home to eat it. And eventually, I got very ill. I got very fatigued, probably because of mercury poisoning from the fish out of Lake Ontario. And I broke up with the girl when I recovered. And fast forward 10 years, and somebody gets ill from eating bats, and now everybody has to stay home. And my friend angrily posted on my Facebook that it's people like me who cause problems around the world. I had forgotten about all the crap that I ate 10 years ago, but he remembers. And so that was that. I got to admit, I have a weakness for girls who love to spend money. I don't do it anymore, but sometimes when I listen to the Dave Ramsey show and some guy calls in and says their girlfriend is spending out of control, it's just a really sexy story for me. I don't even like shopping myself, but shopping for a girl, I find that a very sexy concept. I got to admit that. Even if I have to end up eating roadkill or even bat meat, right? That's a big weakness of mine that I have to keep under check and try to indulge only by listening to Dave Ramsey, right? See, I don't even like to spend, but the idea of a girl spending all my money, that's just really sexy. If I become a millionaire, I might indulge in that a little. Well, that's a tough one because then she'll want to spend even more. So it's probably not something I can easily indulge in no matter how much money I have. But COVID-19 has forced me to try some new foods, and I'm hoping it doesn't go on long enough that people have to resort to eating questionable stuff, because then we'll have a COVID-20 and a COVID-21, and then it'll be out of control, right? But having to try things that are a little bit outside of your comfort zone, I think that's perfect. Thanks for watching.